StiltzkinKupo84 with Cat and Fam Gamer TV. I am fully grinded out. Let's see, we got Amaranth and Freya at 51. We got Zidane and Quina both pulling way ahead of them at this point. I ground for items, so I got 77 Phoenix Pinions by stealing from the Knolls and the Ochus in the mountain paths. I also got the 99 Sapphires from them in the mountain pass, and Paradots I got from just around the outer island, or the outer continent. Garnet's Rama and Aiko's Fenrir are fully powered up at this point. Not only that, Zidane's Thievery is easily hitting for 4 9s right now. And Quina's ability, let's get in a fight. Because the last time I used Quina's abilities was doing like 3,600 somewhere in there, but we went around and we caught some frogs after that. Oh wow, okay, so we have the Ragtime Mouse. I'm gonna go ahead and get my Ragtime Mouse cheat sheet out. Okay. Let's see. Pop quiz number 2. I Want to Be Your Canary was written by Lord Avon. So Aphon would be false. So we're gonna go with the X. Correct. Alright. So that was unexpected. We got the Ragtime Mouse going here. I'm gonna go ahead and save after that. I mean, the odds are probably astronomical for me getting another Ragtime Mouse right away, but who knows? I'm gonna try to fight here before we go into the Black Mage Village, because that's how we progress with the story. Hopefully we get more than one enemy so that I can show you both abilities here. Nope. Not true. Alright, well, at least we'll do blue magic, and then I'll know myself how much this frog drop is hit for. Yep, what did that say? 4,180. So that's good. So we're almost halfway there. Pretty soon the number of frogs is not going to be the issue. Ah, see, you can't carry more than 99 units of any item. Extras will be discarded. So yeah, pretty soon the number of frogs will not be what makes the frog drop go up. It'll be the number of levels that Quina has that'll start being the qualifier. Looks like nobody's here. Where did they go? I'm gonna go look around. Okay, so we've got, do we have ATEs here? We definitely, for sure, don't have any shopkeepers. Let's see, what can we do in here? Oh, this is the Chocobo hut. It's locked. Can we talk to you? He's just gonna say he hasn't received any mail. There might be a cool little thing in here I could show you. Nope. Aw, our village by a black mage. Oh, it's all the pictures on the wall of the black mage village. That's cute. But there's no action sign up there, so we have to assume that the record player can't be played at this time. You know what? This black mage is not behind his counter. And that's a good thing, because now we can jump up here, we can get that black belt. It's a chest hanging from a chandelier. That's quite the little secret up there. I believe we've already climbed this ladder, but you know, better safe than sorry. So we got a chest over here already. Yep, we already got that. Okay. So that black belt was actually the only collectible that's in this village at the time. Where is everyone? They went away with Kuja. 2 other guys stayed behind. They're probably at the Chocobo Shack. Why? Why didn't they go with him? They learned about our lifespan. We can only live for a given amount of time. Kuja said he knew how to extend our lifespan, so everyone followed him. He's lying. I bet he's lying. Look what he's done to us. He's been using us, treating us like puppets. Yeah, Kuja's been pretty ruthless. And even number, what is it, 321 over there? Where did they go? Oh, 288. My bad. I can't betray them. Well, the 2 other guys at the Chocobo Shack are tending a chocobo. They found meaning in life, and 288 has pretty much always been a pacifist from what we've known about him. Oh, we're going to the Chocobo Shack, I think. So we gotta go this way. It's born. Finally. Hooray! Still can't believe it. I don't understand. Why are you here? We're here to look after the Chocobo. Someone had to stay behind to look after the Chocobo egg, so we stayed. We kept the egg nice and warm by putting a lot of hay over it. Can't wait to show them to everyone. They are going to be so happy. Okay, so this is an inside joke. When they go to name him, because in what was it, 4 or 5? I think it was 4 where the Chocobos were introduced, and his name was Boko. I don't know. I wanted to follow Kuja because I was so scared of dying, but I couldn't. I felt like I was leaving something important behind. I want to ask you something. Am I going to stop pretty soon too? I don't know. Kuja said the prototype build before us would last longer. I'm gonna stop eventually. I was really confused when my grandpa died. He told me, Vivi, no need be sad. So I told myself I can't be sad. That's why I felt confused again when I heard that everyone was stopping around here. Didn't know what to do or what to feel. But when I saw Garnet crying when her mom died, I wasn't confused anymore. I was sad. If I were just a puppet, I never would have felt that way. Mr. 228, we aren't puppets. I know we aren't. I hate him. I hate Kuja. He's turning everyone into puppets just to kill people. If it weren't for him, I know everyone would understand someday. It's not fair. Kuja's secret palace is on the eastern side of this continent. It's buried under quicksand. You'll need a ship to get there. Thanks. I hope we can become strong like you someday. Huh. Vivi has so much on his mind. Unlike me, he's fighting so hard. I thought it would change after I met Zidane. Once I acceded to the throne, I knew I had to change. But nothing has changed. I'm so helpless. Garnet, were you listening too? That crybaby sure has come a long way, don't you think? Don't worry too much. Vivi has his own way of dealing with things, and you have yours. Come on, cheer up. We'll beat Kuja, and then you'll get your voice back in no time. Something wrong? Okay, let's get going. Mr. 288 said Kuja's palace is buried under quicksand, right? Yeah, we're taking this ship to the eastern side of the continent to get there. Okay, but we have a little Easter egg here, or a no longer chocobo egg. Look at him. He's so cute. What are they gonna name him? Oh, maybe it's not revealed here. The name that they settle on eventually is Bobby Corwin, and that's a callback to the first chocobo that was named Boko. So, I mean, Bobby, B-O, is the first two letters of Bobby, and C-O is the first two letters of Corwin. So, yeah. Boko. Now, after having done all that, kind of wondering if we really need the ship, actually. Because, you know, we have this chocobo that can just get over there. So, I'm kind of tempted to just go over there with the chocobo and go into the desert palace. However, I know how the game works, and I know that when, you know, you're done with this next scenario that we're doing, there's going to be, wherever the ship is parked, it's going to be the new airship. So we want to leave the ship parked close to the desert palace, just because, you know, we won't want to have to travel a long way to get to the airship. Once it changes, excuse me. I'm a little bit sick, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Been nursing a sore throat. The baby got it too. Catherine got it. I think my wife is the only one who hasn't outwardly shown signs of getting sick. I'd be willing to believe that she's sick too, though, just covering it up. I don't know. But anyhow, we're in our Blue Narcissus now. And we're gonna go back to the outer continent. I guess I should have picked up the ship at the start of this video so that I didn't have to bother you guys with the chore of retrieving it. Oh, let's see. So I could have even went to the Black Mage Village already. Because there's not a whole lot that actually happened that we didn't need to, or that, you know, that we didn't want to happen. But we got a black belt, and that wasn't game-changing, so we got the black belt, and we did a bunch of dialogue. So I suppose I probably could have gotten that done sooner. But I wanted to save everything story-related for the next video of story-related stuff. So here we are. Let's see. Move along the outside of the quicksand area, heading to the furthest area to the north. If you go to the wrong sinkhole, you'll get attacked repeatedly by antlions. Look for the sinkhole with the puffs or wisps coming out of it. When you reach the northernmost sinkhole, a question mark appears. Okay, so we're going to want to go to the one... Whoops. Random encounter. Oh wow, we haven't fought one of these yet. Wow. Let's see what we can steal off this dude. Or... Oh, that's not cool. Hopefully we can eat this thing. Oh shoot! That whatever that dragon thing was, it healed. It healed the worm here. Freya, what the heck? Well, if we can't use that dragon thing on the worm, then we're just gonna have to heal Freya here. We're gonna have to give her a remedy. I'm actually thinking it'd be a good time to use the thievery. Oh, dang it. I've hit the auto battle button, so everybody's gonna take a turn hitting regular here. Chakra, we'll give Freya a chakra, and we'll also... Why does Freya not... We put a remedy on Freya. I don't know why she hasn't been normalized yet. She's still confused over there. We're gonna do some White Wind, and then we're gonna do some Thievery. End the battle just like that. Wow, I don't even think that they have that listed. It's not even listed as a worm. A giant worm is not even listed as an enemy that we can catch here. If that doesn't kill the worm too, we're gonna try to eat it. Because I don't know what it's gonna take to kill this worm. Nope, that did it, that's for sure. Wow, so I don't even know what the criteria are for getting that worm to pop. Because I haven't seen that worm accidentally on any of my playthroughs. This is the first time that I have encountered that worm on accident. Ah, so okay, this is the one sinkhole that does not have an antline in it. There's no air escaping. Hoo ha ha ha. I knew you'd come. Everything is going according to plan. Ah, save it, Kuja. Where the heck are we? Good question. I wish I knew. Well, I thought we left you on the ship. That's all I can remember. I was in this room. Apparently everybody comes with you in the party, even though they're not in the fighting party. They're just sort of, around. So happy to see you again. My, aren't we feisty today? No need to worry about them. They're in rooms not unlike yours. By the way, I should probably enlighten you as to your current situation. Whoa. We are over a bed of lava. Now, how a bed of lava exists a little ways below quicksand, I don't know. In the desert, like I don't really get this geography or whatever you're calling it here, but whatever. Oh dear, was it something I said? Either way, now that you're aware of your predicament, I'd like you to do a tiny little favor for me. Oh man. I have no choice. If you pick never, he'll just open it a little farther and then he'll admit he doesn't have a choice anyway. There's no difference as far as rewards or anything. Need you to look after the others. Fine, I won't let you down. You come back safe. What's a frog gonna do? Not these guys again. Oh, we're just supposed to stand between them. Alright. Welcome to my humble abode. Now, wait a minute, because I'm pretty sure we wanted to get a card here. Just cut to the chase and tell me what the hell you want. We're upset, aren't we? Well, this is your errand. I want you to go somewhere and bring something back for me. So tell me what it is already, you demon. Watch my mouth if I were you. Surely you haven't forgotten what I told you, that I hold your friends' lives in my hands. Going to send you to a place called Oilvert. Where's that? South of the Seaways Canyon, the Forgotten Continent, so we've never been there yet. It really isn't my kind of place. You see, there's an anti-magic barrier around the place. Ah. You're too stupid to use magic. Dang, Kuja. Well, how about thievery? That's not classified as a magic. Once there, I want you to receive the Gulag Stone for me. What do you say? Isn't it a simple task? I'll even send you on my luxury cruise ship so you won't have to worry about transportation. Perhaps it's too much for you. I'd better send you with 3 of your friends just to be safe. Besides, nobody likes to fight against himself. What does that mean? Never mind. Speak their names when you've chosen your partners. Now, I really wish that dialogue would have went better, because I think Zidane could have negotiated for 3 of his companions. Kuja could have simply said, "I will stop you at half," or something. I don't know. So we've got everybody at level 52 as a result of the grinding that we did for items, except for Freya and Amaranth. I figured we'd be going through this scenario first. So I left Steiner behind because although Steiner is a straight physical attacker, he can be paired with Vivi to do the magic sword attacks, and plus I wanted Quina in my party. Quina will be able to learn some of the blue magics that are available on the Forgotten Continent that are not available anywhere else previous to this. Spare me the emotional reunion scene. I believe we were supposed to scope out down around the bottom here for that card, and maybe there's a different time in the game where that happens anyway. What a bunch of idiots. And all it is a Namingway card. So if we get it, then we get it. It's not that bad. If we don't get it, it's not like we're missing out on some kind of equipment that's going to power up our people. We're not going to learn any new abilities. We're not going to power up stats with level ups. A card is kind of missable, in my opinion. But Kuja's room is where that is, that Namingway card. And now that you know that, I mean, there's people who have found it on Google. You can go find that at any time. Let's see, what does Ogre have to steal? Oh, some ether. Okay, that's not bad. So Ogres look kind of weird. Their head shape is weird in this game. Ogres and trolls generally are a lot scarier beings than what Final Fantasy IX represents. Talk to me. I was told not to go any farther. Okay. Shoot, we got another random encounter here. Now let's see. Do we learn anything from the ogre as far as Queen's blue magic abilities? I'd like to check that out. I don't think we do. Let's see. What we're gonna learn. We're gonna be set up to learn. Okay, we still haven't learned Doom. We haven't learned Twister. And we haven't learned Frost. Oh geez, if those are the only 3 that we haven't learned, then maybe we will not be learning anything new on the Forgotten Continent. Let's see. Well, we'll figure it out. Let's see. Attack. We'll just attack. It would be great to get more ethers, but we already have like something like 80 of them, so I'm sure we're well equipped. I have level up on Quina. That's the only person who I've equipped that ability on, and that's just so that the frog drop damage can do a lot more. So that's what that little niche in the side of the mountain was. I thought I was trying to use a dead pepper on it as a mountain crack, but that's where this ship embarks from. Now this Hildegard 1, it sort of looks... I believe this is the Hildegard 1. Anyhow, it sort of looks like something that Kuja would drive. And, it's kind of weird that it would look so thematically Kuja that if it's something that Sid made from Lindblom. Hey, can we really trust Kuja? Huh. Backstabbing bozos? Yeah, that's, kind of... Well, he didn't put that much passion into the backstabbing bozos part. Let's see, black mages were originally designed to oppress, but a strong sense of self the Black Waltzes came to possess. Because strong ego, they have not. They're through with their lot. This is all, it's all in rhyme. Nothing but toys are they here. Oh, he says that the twins aren't any different. You say that the black mages have no souls, but you guys are pawns just like them. Ooh, shots fired. Am I right or what? You won't be talking so big once we're done with you. Regret those words you will. Let's just take it easy until we arrive. He's letting them know that he knows that they're not just robots. But yeah, I mean, that looks so predictably Kuja. I mean, that just looks like his outfit is that color palette. Okay, so we just flew over another Quoz Marsh. And we're going to want to go the opposite way as a result. We're going to want to go the opposite way from where the story is headed. So you can buy stuff here. And if I were to buy anything at this point, I think I would buy softs. Because we're going to need them for a certain type of monster in a minute. But I think that we have another shopping opportunity once we hit Oilvert. So I don't think we're gonna need softs at this point. We'll be able to buy those when we're there. I'm gonna save. In a new slot. Because we're going to this Coos Marsh for the first time. There's definitely going to be frogs here. And we're definitely going to want to leave one male and one female behind. Alright. So we'll be even more powerful now than the 4180 that we saw before. How much more powerful? I don't know. But by the way, this is the easiest place to catch frogs. Because, I mean, you can get all the way around this circle. Caught a female, caught a male. We're going to start paying attention now to what we're... That's a female. That's a female. We're going to let it go because... Oh, what? Are you for real? I wanted to let that one go. Huh. Hopefully we still have a female and a male in here. Now, maybe this is not the one that's the easiest to get around because that frog up there can just stay up there forever, apparently. Let's see, we got a male. We're going to let that go. And we're going to hope that this is a female. We're going to hope that we can even grab it. Come on. Give us an opportunity. Wow, dude. We got your brother over here. Well, I mean, we hope it's not your brother. 'Cause... Yes, female. Good. So we got a male and a female, so we're good. At least I don't have to save and quit. Yep, I done catching. Alright, with that done... There's a couple of things that we need to do. At least one thing that I'm aware of. We need to go ahead and find a chocobo. Let's find a chocobo on this continent, bro. So, where are some tracks? I believe we have tracks up here. Let's see. I could be wrong, of course. They're showing a picture in the guide of... you know what? We're gonna use Thievery, and then we're gonna use No Mercy. And then we can use Frog Drop, just for the heck of it. How come that Cactuar's not dead? Or maybe it is? Yes, it is. Okay, so hopefully No Mercy kills that other Cactuar there. Ooh. These are kind of painful to watch here. No Mercy did not kill that Cactuar, so we're having Freya. Also, oh shoot, we're gonna need Clear-Headed because Confuse is gonna be really terrible. Oh no, now we got two people confused. I hope they hit each other so that they cancel out each other's confuse or something. Alright, so what did that? That did 45, so we are at the halfway point, pretty much. Well, almost. I guess 5,000 would be the halfway point. Oh wow. Okay. This is quite bad. I feel like maybe I should have ran from this battle. 260 something is really not going to cut it. There you go, Zidane got him. Alright, so we're definitely going to need to have some clear-headed on this continent. Let's see what I can do about that here. So I've got auto haste. Let's see. Master Thief, body temp. Okay, so I can take off body temp, I think, and I'll just put clear-headed on there. This one's gonna be a little bit rougher. Let's see, we'll get rid of HP plus 10, and then we'll get rid of gamble defense. Then clear-headed. Oh, we have ability up. I didn't realize that. That's something we technically don't need, probably. Well, we could do Insomniac just in case somebody here puts us to sleep somehow. Let's see, we'll take off the MP plus 10 and the gamble defense, and we'll put on clear-headed. Initiative isn't really doing a whole lot for us either. Somebody might be justified in saying that we, you know, should get initiative out of there. Alright, well, we probably need some jelly too. I feel weird taking that off of Quina because who knows when we're gonna need that. I'm not really sure that I'm going... Yep, here they are. I am going the right way for chocobos. Alright, so we have chocobo now. And we're going to go ahead and get some stuff on the mountain cracks. Oh, actually, we gotta get the chocograph menu open. So what we have are, looks like 2 that we haven't opened yet, and we've got 1 that's not even. We would need Sky Chocobo for that. So Dusk Plains here is one where we get the Sky Chocobo from. Let's see, Forgotten Plains. I think that is what we're looking for. So we want it to be down here somehow. There we go. Found a treasure chest. 17 ore. Ether. Opal, good. We needed more opals. Oh, Demon's Mail. Alright. So chocograph menu, we will select Dusk Plains now. Let's see. There's got to be a mountain crack somewhere around here. That's what I seem to remember. Let's go ahead and equip that demon mail on Freya, because she's going to want that. Ooh. Okay, well that's... Freya's already got high tide on. So we're not going to worry about that. We're going to leave demon mail for Steiner. Steiner will be in the next feature. And I don't want to have to worry about unequipping Freya before it happens. You know, that's... if I can head off that problem before it becomes a problem, I'd rather do that. Okay, so now we're going to look for the other mountain crack. I'm pretty sure both of the mountain cracks appear toward the middle of the continent, but just sort of looking for the heck of it. Yeah, so here's one. And we definitely need to feed him a dead pepper here. Alright, what do we got? Eye drops, Maiden's Ring, Genji helmet, Hildegard 1 card. Oh no! Discarded cards over 100. Crap, okay, so I need to go back and redo that, because that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna have to get rid of some cards. Shoot. Did we save after we did the frogs? I know we saved right before we did the frog catching minigame. I don't think we saved after that, though. Shoot. Alright, well... I'll go ahead and show you where the other mountain crack is. If I can find it. So I'm pretty sure there was one on the east side of the continent and there was one on the west side of the continent. I think we found the one on the east. This here is the Earth Shrine, I believe. It's one of the shrines anyhow. That's where we're supposed to go for that. I know that we passed over it already. Actually, I think it's right in there. Yep, that's that. Mountain crack. Let's see. Where's a mountain crack that I haven't explored yet? Huh. I'm just kind of bummed that I'm gonna have to go back and redo that card now. It's not a big deal if I miss out on a card that's, you know, only obtainable from one scene that ends really quickly and all that, but something like this is open for the whole first part of the game. I mean, well, I mean the last half of the game, I should say. So that's the one we got. I could have swore it was supposed to be around here somewhere. Is that it right there? Yeah, that was it. Okay. Maiden Prayer. Dragon's Hair. Gauntlets. Odin card. Oh, so we have another card problem. Okay. Anyhow, so that was a mountain crack that I believe I saw the first time and passed up because it didn't look like that much of a crack or whatever. But it is. So let's try to equip some of this stuff. Dragon's Hair has the Dragon's Breath ability. And that is going to be a mighty weapon, that's for sure. Let's see, what is the helm that we just got? We got the Genji helmet. That doesn't do anything for Freya right now. Except, obviously, raised defense. We got the gloves, the Mithril gloves. Or the, no, gauntlets. So that will teach cover, but we don't really need those right now either. So, I'm gonna go back through Freya's formula off camera, and I'm gonna optimize her her stat gains based on equipment. I'll go ahead and do that. There's another thing we can find, which is this chocograph that we have up here. And the chocograph, this one will give our chocobo the power to fly. And I'm sort of apprehensive about getting it. The reason being, there's a way to glitch your game, and I'm not even sure that it's still around. Like, it was something that was in the first release of, you know, the original CD copy of the game, and they may have put in fail-safes now so that this doesn't happen for the downloadable version. Let's see. So there's three-way bush. That's weird. But regardless, it still makes me wary to think about picking up this chocobo treasure here. Simply because, you know, if there's any chance at all that it would brick my game, I may not want to do it. Okay, so I think this is it right here. This is... Yep, this is the bush that's pictured. Now we may have to go up on the ledge here. Yes, that's where it is. Found a treasure chest. 12 Phoenix down, 14 ore, Kaiser Knuckles, Iron Man cards. So those are some good cards and a good pair of Knuckles. Let's see. So that wasn't the chocograph that sends you to the Chocobo's Paradise again. Okay, so then I will be able to get this. I wanted to do that before the break, just so that I could see for myself. I thought that was the chocograph that would give you the fly ability. Apparently it's not, so I'll just go ahead and I'll get these chocographs and mountain crack items. On the next playthrough, I'll start at Oilvert, which is where we're supposed to go, and then we'll be good. We'll be ready to run the next part of the story. So, yep, I showed you 2 chocograph spots, 2 mountain cracks, and oh, we did the frog minigame. And we found the chocobo tracks to get our chocobo north of that Quoz Marsh, in this little area here, in between the bushes. So, yep. Other than that, I'll see you after I re-get all these things here. This has been StiltzkinKupo84 with Cat and Fam Gamer TV. I will see you next video in Oilvert. Go ahead and like and subscribe. Alright.